Please ignore my messages, baby. If silence is the shield you hold. But my heart still trembles softly, longing for a reply, warm and bold. I never wish to chase you blindly, nor trap your wings within my cage. Yet every unread word I've written burns me with a lover's rage. My phone lights up, but not with you. It aches like stars that never shine. The echoes of my unanswered letters carve wounds too deep to define. Please ignore my desperate whispers. Delete them if you choose to hide. But know that every line I've written was born with tears I could not bide. The nights are rivers full of sorrow. My pillow drinks the floods I weep. I close my eyes and see you glowing. Even when I cannot sleep, I ask the moon to read my secrets, to carry them into your sky. That may be when you gaze upon it, you'll hear the words I could not tie. Please ignore the countless moments I beg the stars to speak for me, but read at least the silent longing that trembles in each melody. For love is not a chain to bind you, nor silence meant to make you stay. It is a storm that lives within me, crying for your heart each day. I never meant to cause you sorrow. I only wish to hold your hand. But every time you turn away, I fail to make you understand. Please ignore my endless pleading. But baby, read my soul tonight. Reply with just a single heartbeat, and paint my darkness back to light. I wander through the lonely cities, with shadows trailing where I go. And every face I see reminds me of what I lost, of what I know. For once, you filled my days with sunlight. You gave my spirit wings to fly. But now my sky is dim and broken, a silent grave where dreams all lie. Please ignore the cries within me, if that is what you wish to do. But darling, somewhere in your silence, I still keep breathing dreams of you. Every tear becomes a river. Every prayer becomes a flame. I whisper softly to the heavens, still repeating your sweet name. Please ignore the shattered pieces of letters bleeding on my screen, but read the truth that hides behind them. The truest love you've ever seen. I do not beg for chains or prisons. I only ask for one reply, so I may know you've heard my heartbeat, and not left me alone to die. My hands grow weak, my eyes grow heavy, but still I write, though words decay. Because in silence I am drowning, and your answer lights the way. Please ignore me if you need to. But baby, read and just reply. For even one small word from you could teach my soul again to fly. Please ignore the pain I'm hiding, if you cannot bear to see. But know the silence that you're keeping feels like endless death to me. I count the minutes like they're daggers, each one carving through my chest. Your absence whispers in the darkness, a ghost that will not let me rest. Please ignore the voice that calls you, if it troubles your soft mind. But I am chained inside this yearning, a prisoner of love confined. Your name is carved in every heartbeat. It echoes softly when I breathe. And though you never choose to answer, I still believe, I still believe. Please ignore my endless waiting, as I sit beside the phone. But darling, even in your silence, I cannot face this world alone. The sky turns gray, the rain keeps falling. It feels as though it mourns with me. Every drop a word unspoken, every storm a memory. Please ignore the dreams I'm chasing, but know they're all of you, my dear. Each time I close my eyes, I see you, and wish your whisper I could hear. I write and write, the hours vanish, yet still no answer comes my way. The night grows old, my hope grows weaker, but my love refuses to decay. Please ignore my aching letters, if they weigh too much to bear. But let your eyes, for just a moment, prove to me you're truly there. For silence kills in ways unspoken. It drains the soul, it breaks the heart. And every time you don't reply, another piece is torn apart. Please ignore the prayers I'm sending, if they disturb your gentle skies. But darling, all I want from you is truth that hides behind your eyes. My days are long, my nights unending. Without your words, my world is blind. Yet still I wait, with hope unbroken, that you will one day change your mind. Please ignore the way I am bleeding through messages you never see. But baby, when you finally read them, you'll know how much you meant to me. No riches, crowns, nor earthly treasures could heal the wound of your goodbye. Only your voice, a simple answer, could soothe the tears I cannot hide. Please ignore my fragile spirit, but don't forget the love we knew. For even silence cannot shatter the way my heart belongs to you. Please ignore the scars I'm hiding, the ones no doctor's eyes can see. They live inside my lonely chest, where your silence has buried me. I keep on writing, keep on hoping that one soft sound will break the night. A single message from your fingers would turn my darkness into light. Please ignore the way I'm waiting, if you cannot give your time. But darling, every beat within me keeps spelling out your name in rhyme. The seasons change, the world keeps moving, yet I am frozen where you left. A soul without its only shelter, a heart abandoned and bereft. Please ignore the tears that falling when I reread the words I send. But no, they're not just empty letters. They are my soul that will not bend. I never ask for gold or glory. I never beg for crowns or fame. I only wish that you would answer, that you would whisper back my name. Please ignore the desperate longing that clings to every breath I take. But know your silence is the ocean in which I drown, in which I break. Each morning starts with hopeless waiting. Each evening ends with hollow pain. I send my words into the distance, but nothing ever comes again. Please ignore my restless prayers, if they disturb your quiet mind. But baby, in this empty silence, your echo is all I find. The stars above have heard me crying. The moon has watched me fall apart. And though the world believes I'm smiling, I hide a grave inside my heart. Please ignore the shattered pieces of love I scatter at your door. But even broken, even bleeding, I love you deeper than before. You may forget me, may erase me, may turn your face to other skies. But darling, I will never vanish. I live forever in your eyes. Please ignore the aching thunder that shakes the hollow of my chest. But know that if you chose to answer, my weary soul would finally rest. The candle burns, the shadows tremble. The silence grows too hard to bear. Yet still I wait, with fragile courage, hoping one day you'll be there. Please ignore my endless pleading. But baby, read and don't let go. For even silence has its limit. And I can't hide this endless woe.